He spent like 15 minutes trying to fix it.
Yeah, but you know, we're running on save states now, so it's fine.
Yeah. April 11th.
Quarter of an hour reconvene, Mr. Payne. Please call your witness.
The next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. Prosecution calls Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Look, it's Umbrella Girl.
Wait, wasn't this also me?
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
12. What the fuck?
Specifically for the
Butterflies.
reason that you're thinking.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. There we go. What's with this stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. I know, shocking. It's my job to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. You've manifested butterflies!
I can't believe he actually said that.
Bear in mind the judge is married.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, because he has a grandson.
And?
You're about to
Is he
see.
just?
Okay then. Could you please state your full name?
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't.
Oh,
There's
no.
no need to be nervous.
He's fucking country.
Now let it be good.
Oh my
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure we'll cut them right down
Sorry.
to
I'm
size.
sorry, Winston Payne cutting people down to size. I don't see the matching here.
Ah, I see he's related to Blackwell.
Dun 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 dun. Alright.
What's that? My thing is frozen. Okay, now it's back. I will bash them with my gavel.
Is you wanted the beach right in
I love how they
Beach?
look straight at me when they say that.
Wow.
Thank you for calming my nerves.
Oh my god.
Y'all are so nice.
Oh my god.
I almost feel right at home.
Oh my god.
I never thought that this would be possible to curse, but apparently.
He's fucking country.
Not at all.
Southern Dariathorn.
It was nothing. I'd kill for you.
Yes.
We
yes.
may move on. What is your full name and occupation? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
So it's basically just if this is just the what if scenario if Star took the role of Lotta.
Well, yeah, except I wouldn't be loud. I'd be loud in that situation.
Honor is all mine, baby.
Wow, you're gross.
Mine is all honor. The honor is all mine. I mean,
You're married.
mine is your honor.
You're literally the judge.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And I'll bet it's better than mine. Sir?
There's something I can help you with.
You just go on and say whatever's on your mind,
I'm already
especially in
tricked.
mine.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right.
Right, I'm thinking the same boat as me right now.
It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
I think we're just both like watching them just act us out.
God, I'm so
He's
glad.
murdered him. The case is over.
I'm so glad Grossberg isn't here.
Please proceed
It
with
would
your
be,
testimony.
No, Grossberg will call her a fault. He's too busy with his butt.
if he was here, this place would literally steam up from the sweat.
Oh, God.
Do you mean that you mean covered in his blood? Because
It would be the second coming of Salmonella.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Keying on the word coming.
Oh,
God.
Continue, please.
Let's
Jesus.
hear about what you witnessed on that day of the incident, if you please. Slowly.
Slowly, so I can savor it.
Seriously, it's fucking 12. What?
She's
I
you
planned
check
to
the
go
boxes,
back to Phoenix place over after when class was over.
She looks 12, but she's actually like
Uh,
19.
Check the court record, bro.
Uh,
Check her age. You can just check her age.
Well,
and,
Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
just to check the court record, she is 20.
20. I think Phoenix is like 20,
looks
20
5.
as well. 5.
Then all blah 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 blah. Hang on, sorry, I got something in my throat. Then suddenly Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
I'm right back, so we'll take over for.
I'll take over.
Hey, Mike.
Alright.
That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
The authorities.
The police, if you will.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Young lady. As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
But I would never tell the truth.
It's true, she would never want to do that.
There's more than that blah blah blah. God damn!
What a voice to completely.
It is difficult to speak today. That's more than enough, witness.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, okay.
That
fine,
was
whatever.
accidental.
Skip my line.
That was
girl.
accidental! I didn't...
What do you mean by that? Why did you just stop speaking with all those words I had for you?
I'm sorry.
God cut me off.
I'm humbly sorry.
Please just let me proceed with my cross-examination. Fucking hell.
No.
Is that Mia just
my
punching
name
back
is-
at the
my
god
name
that
is
rules her?
Judge.
I, for one, don't plan to win this case with a bunch of something lines. Paper-thin lies. There we go.
What, is
Fuck.
the stream freezing?
No, I just got distracted. Tee-hee. You haven't changed a bit. Mia Faye. Wink.
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
I'm gay
was-
now.
Not expecting that unacquainted answer. I was literally... I've seen this line so many times, and my immediate thought was, so you two are in love. And I was like...
What? You're taken? Legit?
Yes, we've met before.
He's back. Sorry, I couldn't do it quite as good as you.
Now, don't speak French
We
to
have
me.
failed this courtroom.
We'll
wasn't
win,
ready.
mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette.
Case, Miss
I said
Faye.
don't speak French to me. I can't understand it.
You have to get your southern.
Now I want a croissant.
It's good to see you again, Madame Faye. Madam, I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie.
She's not even a mother.
And she did.
I think she's like.
I'm not
never
even
will
going
be.
to
I
live
think
that long.
Mia's 25 at this point, and I can't tell.
Yeah, but she hasn't fucking shagged anyone to have a kid.
Right, Ryan.
I mean-
you're the ace detective here.
You know, I'm
Sure,
pretty
sure,
sure.
sure,
I'm pretty
sure.
sure the incident that happened a year ago, the victim of that incident would have loved to tap that. You know, if he wasn't fucking in a coma. Anyway,
You got me there, dude.
Alright,
Let's
Ryan, get him.
see.
Show us what you got.
where are we? Where's the contradiction here? Okay, so we already know where the contradiction is. Suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That is untrue because we have Phoenix's testimony. Fuck you. Oh, that wasn't it.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
May I want to flex in on the safe state, boy. Ryan?
Oh shit! Right, you're not supposed to speak. In what way? I'm not sure I understand.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, okay, actually I don't quite get it either.
Useless.
Shut up then.
Boom!
Boasted.
I'll make sure that you fucking boasted.
Boom!
Okay, so,
Hey,
Fucking
safe state, Rob, safe state.
loser!
okay, this is definitely what I needed.
Press it then.
No, I don't. Like, it was too too early anyway. It's fine. I've saved a new one.
I was gonna say, why didn't you
Fine.
press this stuff?
Press this line.
Press it. Yeah.
Are you saying the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim, is that right? I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
You lying southern bitch.
That lying southern bitch.
What?
I'm present for no good reason. I just know the judge will get angry.
What is this southern aggravation?
So what should I do about her testimony?
Contradiction.
Testimony.
Yeah, Rob, you're supposed to do it like this for some stupid reason.
That's so weird.
I know, right?
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. So let's drop them.
Miss
shall we?
Hall, did you just say?
This
I said
whole
Hawthorne.
You said, I didn't hear
What?
the Hall.
I would never.
Here it comes.
Tears drooping from my eyes.
Miss Faye will not allow you to badger my witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting.
Tell them, Miss Hawthorne.
I just like how it was like,
I'm just doing my job.
after all the
The
bullshit
defendant-
Mia has suffered through up until now, she just fucking stares down pain into irrelevance.
Yeah.
Pain just
The
gets-
defendant's
I
palm
hate
print
women
was
now.
found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, pushy the victim.
Pushy.
What?
What? What? What? There's no need to try and to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole fucking truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Lesbian feels.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
What? I think you press it again.
Press.
I know there's like a B statement, which is weird.
You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
At that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. Defendant, Phoenix, bitch boy, right? The victim, Doug. Swallows.
I feel like he was like somewhere between calling me a fetus and calling me a bitch boy.
He's calling you a bitch boy.
Nah, but he's like the defendant, fetus bitch boy. I'm just
Ryan,
like what?
And yeah, Ryan, greatest surname, right?
Doug.
Yeah,
Swallow.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, no, what?
I was not
I didn't even
expecting
say
that.
Was that God?
Noise. That's the
I didn't
contradiction
look.
right
I
there.
didn't look like. They didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear any noise neither.
Contradiction there because of the snapping noise.
That's because his testimony thing had noise, right?
Yeah.
There was a loud sound when this happened. Okay, first of all, before I do this,
You don't want to waste any
Interesting.
more of that pretty
Okay.
green bar.
the music stopped.
You say you didn't hear any noise. Is that correct? Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
Hair flip.
Well,
Tits,
too
bitch.
bad, bitch. But
Yeah,
I
that's
find
the
that
best
just
one.
a little odd. I have here the testimony of your befriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright,
A friend.
and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise, orange text. I'm colorblind. Wait, he said that? If you were really that close to the two of them, then why didn't you hear this noise as well?
If you're colorblind, what color
I'm
clothes are you
color
wearing?
deaf.
Color. What color are you wearing
Well,
right
maybe
now?
the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Just like you and sex.
But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was like a, it was a
Bitch,
sharp
I'm close
noise,
to having
like
the
a
threesome.
snap.
Whoa. What the fuck, Pain?
Hey, calm the fuck.
What? Miss Faye likes me, and this other southern one does too, right?
Oh my god.
I am going to end you.
Ah, baby, just play hard to get, I see.
What the fuck is happening?
No one will find the body.
Carry on, stop.
Mia, I think we'd all find the body right now.
There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression. Moving on. May I have a moment to answer?
No.
Well, alright.
By all means, yes, please keep talking.
Guess I'll leave.
Guess I'll just go.
Larry, stop the car.
Don't go to the library.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I'm deaf. I have my headphones on.
Sorry, objection. That means you were listening. That means there was noise because you were listening to music.
I mean, the
Yeah.
point is that noise relevant to the scene, which is fine.
Yeah, but there's noise. You said no noise?
You can't purge it by omission. It doesn't work like that.
Bitch. No, just kidding.
I said my line. Headphones on. Listening. Music.
Words.
Ears no workies.
Headphones, you mean both of your ears were covered?
No, just one. She was playing Call of Duty.
The rain was just beginning to let up. And it's the 90s, you see. But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet.
Hey, don't bring me into this! I'm the strongest Avenger!
Point.
So the
break.
sky continued to flash and rumble.
You turned into a hobo who plays video games.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Noob Master!
New master. He's supposed to go new bitch.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder.
What are you, a dog?
Yes. That's why
mean,
I'm
she is a bitch.
bitch. So I put my headphones on to block it all out.
How the fuck are the butterflies in the courtroom?
Well, they're my stand.
Stand.
Your Honor,
Butterfly.
you can see there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Ugh.
Big thonk.
Is she talking to
Wait a
herself?
second, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
There was lightning. It was very, very frightening.
Well, I would have liked the chance to pick a choice, but our host just instantly picked all the options.
Your Honor, there is a problem with this testimony.
What do you mean?
God has decided there was lightning, correct?
Yes. What about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Nerd!
Now's not the time for your science lesson, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of fucking lightning?
Yes, the murderer was me, I, Thor, Lord
Yes,
of God
we
of
should get
Thunder.
Thor in
He
here.
got afraid of being what he
Strongest Avenger!
Wait, Rob.
Point break.
Wait, Rob.
What?
Rob, are you telling me?
Access granted.
Are you telling me that Doug Swallow is Noob Master?
Noob Master, I've struck you down from the sky.
Does this make me the Legend 27?
Is that Legend 27?
Apparently.
Thor,
I must admit the thought had not occurred to me, and I don't think much.
Yes, I noticed. Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? Wow,
I mean,
okay.
have you seen how he's reacting to
Girl
Thor?
on a bed.
What?
What?
Wow.
This
Hey,
entire
actually,
case
it was-
is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered.
Did you say that?
But that very premise itself is mistaken.
What?
What did you say?
I was like, well, the thoughts of, this young lady over here strapped to a bed.
Oh my god.
This is awful.
Yes!
Ryan, you've only
Hey,
for the idea
The
parts.
defense
other parts are
believes that
great.
Mr. Swallow was in fact the victim of a stray bolt. The
You
dog
missed me.
from
You missed me.
Disney's Vault.
Wow.
You missed me by becoming a prison bitch, Ryan.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Maybe that the death was actually accidental.
Alright, you did it, Mia.
No, not guilty for you.
Pain doesn't like recording lines, apparently.
He says now she should be ready for that. Not guilty, but any second now. I think she said.
Yeah.
I'm hurt that you have such a low pigment in this face.
It's not hard to.
Well, I mean, you've been actually the worst this entire time.
Fine. I guess your love was not to be. I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on the day of that location.
Wow, please.
What?
He actually does work research.
And what's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne. Well, what is evidence?
What's evidence? Not what is the evidence? What is
What
evidence?
is evidence?
Affidavit.
What is it?
And who is this what is the thing from?
Affidavit.
Pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the lab lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day. Wait a minute, beach.
Brian.
That was
All
quiet
of
as
the lab
fuck.
equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So, you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. Lost power because of the severed electrical cable. Power outage occurred approximately 3 p.m. Hey, Ray.
Ryan.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Oh shit.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. Oh yeah! More points for the Painmeister. I'll let you crawl back like a bird on its belly for forgiveness, Miss Faye.
What?
That is
According
a
to
very
the-
weird analogy.
Okay. Anyways.
That's the point.
His pain
Games are very
will be
old.
respect.
They were planning on having them replaced in the near future. Wait.
Brian.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump could have caused them to break.
Oh, well, I wonder what caused it to break, guys. I have no idea whatsoever.
There's one thing that troubles me. The cable could have been broken by any small bump. Then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Judge being smart. What is this?
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Go on, thought.
Ooh.
Your Honor. Die. I don't like how
cannot
this is
you
going
die.
1 bit. Maybe 2 bits, but not 1. I have to try and come up with something to regain momentum. If it pleases the court, the
It
defense
doesn't-
would like to state its opinion.
This is
No,
Phoenix
I
Wright.
want
No one
their
gives a
opinion.
shit about the defense's opinion.
Yeah, fuck you. We don't.
This
care
is
about
the
your
dark
opinion.
age of the law.
That Rob, no, Rob. That's like 7 years in the future, man. Calm down.
It's building up to
Well,
it.
then let's hear it. Whip it out. I mean, say it.
The bump. Statement, I guess.
Oh, Phoenix's testimony.
Either Phoenix testimony or Doug Swallow. I think it's Doug. It might be Doug Swallow.
Huh. Present Doug Swallow.
Present Swallow.
I don't.
Wouldn't it mean the umbrella?
This is it.
No, because
This is why the cable snapped.
It's because he was pushed.
Yeah, he got pushed. He was holding an umbrella. The umbrella
Yeah,
hits
as in
the part of the.
As in, he got pushed into the pole.
That was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
And I skipped. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so it doesn't damage me if I do that.
No, but I feel like I said I know it's.
Wait, hold on. Stop.
What?
I don't think that's it.
It's not done.
Back up. No. Try Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Presenting Phoenix.
Presents Phoenix. Present Phoenix.
Because this dude died at. Didn't he die at 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the dude just said it died at 2:55.
Oh.
Mia is my name. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
Defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Yes, the production also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
But there was no power.
Dude.
That wouldn't have happened.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
Wait, what's that supposed to be?
I think you're
Take a
serious.
good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right, the victim banged into the pole as a result of being pushed.
Push, push.
It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
Well, no, because if he banged into the pole, why
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
it have touched
Arnold,
him?
but no, it doesn't make any sense at all. You fucking idiot. The victim was shoved into the far pole.
So the North Pole.
Then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here.
Ooh, the twist.
In other words, bitch, checkmate.
Boom, baby. Order the court. I know I was right. Fuck you.
Sorry, give me a second.
That is a word salad.
The Lamentations.
I can't even say half these words.
The lamentations of my enemy, how I've longed to hear them.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct.
There doesn't seem to be any way that the defense could have done it, is what he said.
Sorry again.
It's fine.
Oh god. Hello, Southern.
Alright, there we go. Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madam Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different and I remember them.
Because none of you spoke.
Please, just once more.
I like how nobody spoke during that entire thing.
May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge, please!
No. Man.
Evil. Of course, you're right. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
Which we're not hearing now.
Which we're not hearing now.